Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of October the 2nd through to the 8th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. First up, you have the the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Ace of Pentacles upright. Next, we have Major Arcana, the High Priestess reversed, followed then by Major Arcana, the Strength card. And lastly, we have the Four of Wands in the upright position. Okay, so Aquarius, you are reevaluating this week. Libra got this in the exact same position. You could be reevaluating your financial situation for some of you. It could be that you want to do something different, or maybe you have plans and you have to take a close look at your financial situation. Sometimes the Seven of Pentacles can represent reevaluating anything from a relationship that has been in play to an agreement to a job situation, a career. We could be reevaluating it and going, this worked thus far, but I don't know going forward if this is still going to be productive, if it's still going to be fruitful to keep moving in this direction. So it's just a reevaluation phase. That's all it is. It doesn't mean you're necessarily going to do anything about it. It could just be you're looking through your financial records, seeing what's what, and looking at a situation and going, does this still make sense? Does this still bear fruit? And trying to make a decision based on what you're finding. Right at the beginning of the week, we do see the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. Aces bring in some kind of new opportunity. Perhaps that's why you are reevaluating. It could be reevaluating your financial situation because this opportunity has come up. Maybe you're seeing, do I have the money to invest in this thing? Could be invest in a home, a business, or something like that. Your own business, someone else's business. You could be getting an opportunity. Maybe sometimes the Ace of Pentacles can represent a small bonus because it's an inheritance card, but not on the level of the Ten of Pentacles. It still can represent extra money coming your way. It can represent a job opportunity or something really fruitful, but remember, it's an ace. It's just the beginning. You have to invest either your time, your labor, your money into it in order to make it grow. So at this point, it's just a nice golden opportunity for you. Next card up is the High Priestess in the reverse position, indicating that something is coming out that was previously hidden. The High Priestess in the upright position points to hidden information, hidden knowledge that we don't know about yet. We need to listen to our intuition. It could be that you are listening to your intuition now, Aquarius, and you're seeing things for what they really are, or it could represent, something the cat gets out of the bag. That old saying, the cat's out of the bag. Now we know what's happening. It can represent, a secret being exposed. It can be skeletons coming out of the closet. It can be all kinds of things. Surprises even being ruined. Maybe you're planning something and someone finds out about it and you're like, darn, this was supposed to be a surprise. Moving on towards the weekend, you have the Strength card in the upright position. Oh, Lord, give me strength. I always think when I see this card. But, this is all about not only strength, it's about courage. It's about moving forward with our convictions and our beliefs. We're moving in the right direction because it's something that comes from within us. And sometimes it takes courage to speak out and to draw upon our own inner strength to do that, to get us through a moment. Sometimes the Strength card can represent needing to take a deep breath and realizing it's just a moment. We can get overwhelmed by things, by major changes, by major decisions, by good things, by crazy things. We can get overwhelmed, and that's why we need to draw upon our own inner strength. It's not brute strength, it's the gentle strength that comes from within that helps us propel through difficult times, difficult decisions, and it's good. It lets us, it reminds us in a sense of, who we are and what we have inside of us as an individual, as a human being. We all possess this. We all have that courage, inner courage and gentle strength to move forward and to make the decisions we need to make, especially if something new is coming out, is coming to light. It could be that, you're like, okay, now that I know this, or now that I'm aware of this situation, I need to draw upon my own strength and move forward and have the courage of my conviction to move forward. And the last card you have is the beautiful Four of Wands. You have arrived, Aquarius. It looks like a pretty good week. I think you got a good reading last week as well, Aquarius. It looks like things are starting to turn around for you in a positive way. The Four of Wands is a beautiful, beautiful energy. It does represent we have arrived. It's a completion of some sort. Sometimes this can represent, the housewarming party after we have just purchased a home and we're ready for the big reveal. It can point to completing a project where, like, not to the end game, but to the point where it's already on solid ground now. It's something to take a pause, take a step back, and celebrate what we have accomplished thus far. It's the feeling of, yes, everything is on solid footing right now. Can represent the big reveal after a major undertaking in terms of renovation for your home, your office, or something. Or it could be the sitting on solid ground of a relationship. Finally, you've taken your relationship to the point where it feels more solid. It's something to celebrate. It can represent celebrating an engagement party. It can represent celebrating a small wedding or something like that. But there is something here to celebrate, and there's something that has been long and hard to get to. It could be, for some of you, maybe this reevaluation was looking to see if you could afford this new home, and you finally can. This could be like, I'm finally here, I'm able to move into the house now, and it's something to celebrate. There's still more work to be done with the Four of Wands. It's not like it's the end of the road. There could be, like, even when you purchase a home, when you move in and you have the housewarming party, you still have to set the house up, and maybe there's some repairs or some things that you have to do. But at least at that point, it's like we have gotten to that point where we have arrived. We've reached the summit. We've reached this end game. So we're here, and then now we're settled in. Now we'll start building for the future. It's like even with a relationship, say you've been dating somebody for, 2 years, and now you finally got to the point where you just got engaged or you just got married. Well, your life's journey together is just beginning, but this is a point where you stop to celebrate. We have arrived. We are here now. This was our goal. We met our goal, and here we are. It may take a moment just prior to the completion here, where you need to take a step back, maybe take a deep breath, and go for the final push here right at the very end. But you have the strength of your convictions to move to where you need to move to bring this all about into fruition. So that's what I have for you. Looks like an interesting week, Aquarius. Take what resonates for you, makes sense in your situation, and please leave us a comment. Let us know, like, is the cat out of the bag here? And if so, what is happening? For some of you, it could be it was like Libra too had this. It could be a situation where the cat out of the bag is maybe financial situations are revealed, and now you realize, oh wow, I can make this dream a reality because I didn't realize, I had this extra bonus or this extra cash, or I applied for something, and maybe I can go for it now because of this. So it could be something extremely positive. Again, we'll know by the comment section, and you guys will, I'm sure, let us know. You're pretty big commenters, and I appreciate that. So have a fantastic week. Thank you so much for joining me. Really hope the reading helped. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Take care. Much love. Bye-bye for now.